Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to get up and running using the tumblingjazz software. Hopefully you've seen the tutorial on how to add your account, and so your application is looking very similar to this with your account in the account list, and when you load the program you'll be on the opening tab. So in this tutorial I'm quickly going to run you through a collection of the main features you'll want to be using probably from the get-go. Firstly, follow. So you come to the follow tab here, and then you can specify various ways to find blogs which your account will follow, and hopefully they will follow you back. So there are various ways we can search. We can search for popular blogs, recent blogs, or the notes of popular blogs or the notes of recent blogs. The notes is the list of people who have liked or reblogged a post. So we're going to do a recent search. I'm going to search for SoundCloud. I'm going to check my account. I'm going to specify a random pause after following each account. The software will pause and we can add some randomness by setting different values. So we're going to pause between 16 and 30 seconds. The time period. If we specify we want to follow 100 users, and we specify we'll do that over 1 day, it will just change the random pause, so your 100 items will be processed over 1 day. Maybe you want to do it over 7 days, which would be 1 week, and would need a pause of 6,048. So really it just does the mathematics for you, so you don't need to set the random pause. But for this tutorial, I'm only going to follow 5 to keep it small. Get back to what we were. Next value, fluctuate. You can just randomly alter the number of users we are going to follow. So if we set 2, then we might follow 3, or we might follow 7. That's useful if you are using the repeat every option. So we can say repeat this every 12 hours. If you're worried about always following 5 users every 12 hours, then you can fluctuate it a little bit. The other item you probably want to know about is only follow once. That means once you've followed a user and unfollowed them, you won't actually follow them again, not unless you uncheck that option. So that's all the basic functionality you will need. So we've got it all set up. We'll click follow. The action is added to the processor. You can find the processor here, which will list all our actions. Delete the old one there. If you notice the progress is waiting, you must turn on your processor. Actions will not process by default as soon as you add them when you first start the app. You do need to click run. Or if you do not want to click run, you can set it to automatically be running when you turn on the application. Double click the item, and here you'll see a real-time log of what is going on. The user will be logging in, we'll be performing a search, we'll get the items that we need, and we will now be processing the items. So we've got success here and a pause, and that will just keep running in the background. So another action type will be favorite. All looks very similar. Again, we have our way to specify a search which will find posts for us to like. Popular, recent from tags. Again, I'll go for recent. This time we'll go for hip hop. We'll go for hashtag. Again, like items once, we can repeat it every hour. Maximum to perform 10, and we'll do it with a smaller pause. Check your account. Add it to the processor. You see, this item is not processing yet. That is because we have told the processor to only use one thread. That is, only one action will process at any one time. Increase this. Now we are running 2 actions simultaneously. So again, logging in, searching, liking. Finally, for this tutorial, how we can search and repost, reblog using the Tumblr terminology. Again, exactly the same. specify your search. Let's search for dub. Here we can filter the search. I think I forgot to mention that in the previous one. Yep. So if you only want to like or repost, it's the same. If you only want to like or repost audios, videos, conversation, links, quote, photo or text. These are the various types of posts you can make to Tumblr. So if I am here searching for dub, which is a musical style, perhaps I only want to repost music. So by that would be a SoundCloud stream or any other streams that Tumblr supports. So we'll click audio. So we've got recent posts that are an audio type of post. Check our account, set the pause, how many to do. Reblog only once. Now we have a couple of extra options. Queue the reblogs. As I'm sure you know, when you post or reblog, you can queue. That means you are not posting direct to your stream, you're actually posting to a Tumblr queue, and then Tumblr will drip feed these reblogs into your stream. And we can also remove the original description. Maybe you want to, maybe you don't. By removing it, any links or any other text that the post contained that we are reblogging will be removed. So again, reblog, okay, processing tab. So we've got completed. The follow is being rescheduled to run, I think it was 24 hours, and our reblog now is running. So log in, search, reblog. So we go through. So it's now scraping the search. There you go, and now we've got some, it's found some items to reblog. And that's it really for the basic functionality of follow, like and reblog. You may have noticed there's a few options I skimmed over. Do check the specific tutorials on each action, as I will go into more details. Any questions you have on this tutorial or how to use the program, do come to the forum, rootjazz.com/forum. Have a search with many of the questions you probably have already answered. If you don't find the answer, do post up. Don't worry, however basic or specific your question may be. The more you post, the better the forum becomes as a resource for all users. Okay, thanks for watching.